Hello, hello. Okay, let me play my song. Where do I find that fucking thing?
Kayla's dolls, Kayla's perfumes, Kayla's fashion, Kayla's vintage. Kay's a sweetheart, but don't fuck with Kay.
Alright, I'm here. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. Alright, we got Losos. Hi, Losos. Hi, Anna. Hi, Captain. Good to see you. I'm gonna start it off with some Kayeoke. Just because I'm like in the mood today to do some, I was singing earlier and rapping, and I could show off a little bit of my rap skill. It's fun and entertaining to watch. Let's see. I'll start it off with this song. Let's see, JT. Let me turn the fan down. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's a scary doll dress. Yeah. Hi, Fernando. All right, JT. Founder. Hope you guys can hear it. Bitch, I ain't friendly. I don't fuck with y'all bitches. Try to take who it ain't enough of y'all bitches. Whole so phony got me looking at him sideways. It'll never be the same. Motherfuck the old days, pretty in my face, but my attitude stank. Either way, these dolls still going to the bank. Bitch, I'm up now. Give a fuck what you think. Bitch, I'm up now. Give a fuck what you think. Look me in my eyes, can't name a bitch better. Hopping out the range with the Waukesha leather. I can't unblock you, no boy, not never. If you really care, pussy boy, write a letter. Ride solo and I'm still in the group. Biggest in my city and I'm still in the coop. Even with who, bitch? Not you. Who the baddest bitch? Not you. Bitch, I ain't friendly. I don't fuck with y'all bitches. Try to take who it ain't enough of y'all bitches. Oh, so phony got me looking at him sideways. It'll never be the same. Motherfuck the old days. Pretty in my face, but my attitude stank. Either way, these dolls still going to the bank. Bitch, I'm up now. Give a fuck what you think. Bitch, I'm up now. Give a fuck what you think. A PMS and stay the fuck out my way. Got a good lawyer that'll take off the case. Got a Haitian doll that'll take off your face. On house arrest, but he's still on the way. Woo! This pussy that good, I swear. Made him fuck up his re-up, but he still care. On the trip, you need a passport to fuck with me. The way these titties sitting in the shirt, you know it's surgery. I'm a real bad bitch, not too solid. I'm a real bad bitch. Also, phony got me looking at him sideways. It'll never be the same. Motherfuck the old days. Bitch, I ain't friendly. I don't fuck with y'all bitches. Trying to take one ain't enough young bitches. Oh, so phony got me looking at him sideways. It'll never be the same. Motherfuck the old days. Pretty in my face, but my attitude stank. Either way, these dolls still going to the bank. Bitch, I'm up now. Give a fuck what you think. Bitch, I'm up now. Give a fuck what you think. There, that was the first one. I'm like out of breath. Whew. Whew. It's a lot of work. It's harder than eating. I don't know when to take breaths during it because like JT knows when to take a breath during the song. But I'm like, when do I like breathe during the song? So it makes it challenging. Whew. It's harder than it looks. It's harder than it looks. It's a lot of like memorization and you have to make sure it's on beat. And yeah. Who's Love Latinas? They're new. Hi, Anna's here. Hi, Anna. Yeah, it's an advertisement. No, I don't want an advertisement. Go away. Why is it always dating apps? I don't want a dating app advertisement. Dating apps are scary. I don't really want to meet somebody online. Okay. No, thank you. Let's see. We've got. Should I do country next? Okay, let me switch it up. Okay, Terry Clark. She's like the only one I can do because I can't sing for shit. But I can sing a good country song from Terry Clark. Is this the one? Where'd my drink go? I have an iced Celsius that I dumped in here. It's a Celsius, 0 sugar, citrus ice. The ice is much needed. All right. I know I'm gonna look weird. Don't look at my face. Throwing pictures out the window, scattered by the way the wind blows. Bye bye, baby, that's the last I'll see of you. Shoebox full of old love letters. I'll tear each one till I feel better, and I won't look back, 'cause I don't like the view. What my heart needs now is rest, so I'm backing up and I'm headed west. My mind's made up, I put it to the test. Pushing myself in this old machine, burning fumes and what's left of my dreams. Let them go, 'cause I don't need no strings. Just give me a road and a little gasoline. We talked in circles till the words ran out, and it all came down to an angry shout. Before I knew it, I was in third gear and gone. Well, this had been coming for a long, long time. Never said I'm sorry. Well, I've been lying. You think I'll never make it? Well, you be wrong. What my heart needs now is rest, so I'm backing up and I'm headed west. My mind's made up, I put it to the test. Pushing myself in this old machine, burning fumes and what's left of my dreams. Let them go, 'cause I don't need no strings. Just give me a road and a little gasoline. What my heart needs now is rest, so I'm backing up and I'm headed west. My mind's made up, I put it to the test. Pushing myself in this old machine, burning fumes and what's left of my dreams. Let them go, 'cause I don't need no strings. Just give me a road and a little gasoline. Just give me a road and a little gasoline. I got an A. I got a fucking A. I got an A. A motherfucking A on it. See, I always get an A when I do this song. That's why I like to do that song. Okay. I know karaoke isn't everybody's favorite, but they'll be back eventually. I know I can't sing for shit. It's okay. Karaoke's boring. Boz also does not get people that watch karaoke. They leave and then they come back for the drama. I know all you bitches will be back. Okay. Why is it an advertisement again? Okay. Alright, I think I'll do like 2 more and then I will get into a topic. And then I'll get to let people on. Okay. How do you say their name? Famous twins. Okay, so I don't even fucking see them on here. Okay, why don't I look up mood bitch? Fuck yeah. Okay, I wanna go to. Yeah, I don't think I can do that song. Alright, okay, let's just do. Alright, I got it. Walk a mile in these Louboutins. But they don't wear these shits where I'm from. I'm not hating, I'm just telling you. I'm trying to let you know what the fuck that I've been through. 2 feet in the red dirt, school skirt, sugar cane, black lanes, 3 jobs, took years to say, but I got a ticket on that plane. People got a lot to say, but don't know shit about where I was made or how many floors that I had to scrub just to make it where I am from. No money, no family. 16 in the middle of Miami. No money, no family. 16 in the middle of Miami. No money, no family. 16 in the middle of Miami. 16 in the middle of Miami. Been up all night trying to get that reach. I've been working on my shit. Look the whole game twice. Gotta get it how I live. I've been working on my shit. Now get this work. Now get this work. Now get this work. Now get this work. Working on my shit. You can hate it or love it. Okay, they meant this is not even the right lyrics. What is that? Okay, I'm gonna switch songs. I don't want to do this. Never mind. Said something about Pac-Man, and that's not in the song. So I'm not gonna do that. Alright, I don't even think you guys like the karaoke very much. I like doing it though. But sometimes they bring up wrong lyrics in the song and it screws the whole song up. Or they bleep out things like the word bitch and it fucks it up. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I haven't done this one before, I don't think. Blame on me, no shame on you. No shame on you, no blame on me. Hey. Blame on me, no shame on you. No, you can't hide from the truth. I'ma slide right through your roof. Might pop a pillar too. Let them hate we chuck the deuce. Fuck, we getting loose. Pussy sweeter than some juice. I'ma slurp it like a soup. Ayy, she the naughty type on the weekend. Perfect night, she gonna start creep. Baby girl, offense, I'm playing defense. You on top, I swear that's a perfect sequence. Why you like the lie, shorty? You know why you impressed. See you fucking with me now, cause I boss up and I flex. All they do is talk when they knew that I was next. I just come up with these hits, now I lay low and collect the checks. Gee, you fuck with the solid. Okay, let me fix it. Okay, 2, 1. She don't be fucking with no broke boys. I ran it up. That was my choice. She called me up when she need pipe. My girl don't play with no toys. Watch the back. And she picture perfect. Dip it down my sword. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Put my hand on your thighs. If we come through tonight, I'ma make you touch the sky. Don't need to wink my eye. No, I'm not even playing. You know what I'm saying. Got you and your cravings. Blame on me, no shame on you. You can't hide from the truth. I'ma slide right through your roof. Might pop a pillar too. Let them hate me, chuck the deuce. Fuck that, we getting loose. Pussy sweeter than some juice. I'ma slurp it like it's soup. Ayy, she the naughty type on the weekend. Perfect night, she gonna let me start the creeping. Baby girl offense, I'm playing defense. You on top, I swear that's the perfect sequence. Hold my wrist up to the coop, bitches switching on roof. That pussy good, I'm blaming you, you dripping shame on you. She got that real water. Okay, I don't remember the lyrics to this. Okay, Bentley truck, my part the coupe. I'm living comfortable. Talk money, then I'm stuck with you. Now I'm in love with you. Pull up in the UFO, no small talk. I'm the CEO. My bitches is bad, they do the most. Way she I put her on the top, she leak in, she leak in. Touch you, freak on the weekend. Blame on me, no shame on you. You can't hide from the truth. Might get a Rari coupe just to flex on you. Blame on me, no shame on you. You can't hide from the truth. I'ma slide right through your roof. Might pop a pill or two. Let them hate we chuck the deuce. Fuck that, we getting loose. Pussy sweeter than some juice. I'ma slurp it like a soup. Ayy, she the naughty type on the weekend. But I'ma start the creeping. Baby girl, offense, I'm playing defense. You on top, I swear that's the perfect sequence. Okay, that was horrible, and I'm really sorry. But I like that song. It's like I'm gonna start the creeping. It has a good beat. It's like the part where it's like, let me look. Where'd the creeping go? That's my favorite part of the song. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, they're right there. Hey, she the naughty type on the weekend. Perfect night. She gonna let me start the creeping. That's my favorite part. I know that none of you guys know this kind of music. Like, I'm the only one here that listens to this. Who's shut the? Oh, that's Boss. Theme. All right, I'll try this one. I might not be able to do it, but I could try it. I'm the hottest on the A. And if you got pressure, bitch, drop your addy on the way. And I ain't killing shit, bitch, cause bitch, you know where I stay. All these hoes don't like me, give two fucks about what they say. And you hoes be sucking dick, so don't put me on your rap. How you talking all that shit, but you really don't care. I'm gonna beat your ass to sleep and I'm take you off the mat. I heard you want my head, now where you all my life you look a mess. Why you chasing for the clout? Let me call up on your boy, let me rub it. I can't do that song. I tried. I need to practice that one. But I can do this song. Let me do this one. What the fuck is it called? Where the bag at? Where the bag at? Where the bag at? Here we go. I need a boy who's gonna swipe them visas. I need a boy who's gonna swipe them visas. Where the bag at, boy? Where the bag at? Where the bag at, boy? Where the bag at? Where the bag at, boy? Where the bag at? Where the bag at, boy? Where the bag at? On a crib, on a car, yeah, you like that. Slick now, pussy great, yeah, you like that. Bad bitch, cute face, yeah, you like that. Don't be surprised if I ask where the bag at. You say you want a cutie with the booty who make him feel like he should Gucci. Meet me at the cafe, let's talk about it. Bring your safe with your partner, don't leave it at home. Well, me and my daddy can fuck me till I'm raspy, money make me till I'm feeling like blah, blah, blah. Okay, I can't do this one either. They've changed the lyrics in here. It's like, that's not the lyric. Like, she doesn't say that there. Okay, I'm just gonna quit doing this and change the subject. Okay. I need to practice before I go on. But you guys are still here, so we fucking with it. Who cares? We having fun. We up in here. Okay. Alright, last one. This one I can do. I have to practice this one. One time, just a little bit. One time, just a little bit. One time, just a little bit. I see you. I don't want to get close. Haven't been the same since I loved that hoe. Haven't been the same since I lost my bro. Say I'm gonna change when I know I won't. I get high. I love to smoke. She gon' lie like I'm a joke. You wanna take flights across the coast. Remember those times? No horoscope. Life goes on. I can't take breaks. I need faith. No, I need faith. In my mind, I can't escape. Climb these heights like I'm an ape. Shine so bright in a world so dark. Break the bank, I'ma break the chart. Two-door coupe, just push to start. Climb right in, let me break your heart. I don't need no one. I don't need no one. I don't need no one. Still never sober. Still never sober. Got the world on my shoulders. Got the world on my shoulders. Coming out bolder. Yeah, I'm coming out bolder. I ride for my soldiers. Ride for my soldiers. Thought that I told you. I thought that I told you. I don't want to get close. Haven't been the same since I loved that hoe. Haven't been the same since I lost my bro. Say I'm gonna change when I know I won't. I get high. I love to smoke. She gon' lie like I'm a joke. You wanna take flights across the coast? Remember those times? No horoscope. I don't want to get close. Haven't been the same since I loved that hoe. Haven't been the same since I lost my bro. Say I'm gonna change when I know I won't. I get high. I love to smoke. She gon' lie like I'm a joke. You wanna take flights across the coast? Remember those times? No horoscope. I don't want the fame. I don't want to play these games. Tired of hiding from the pain. Never hanging with the lames. I'm not the one for the stupid shit. We saw the scene on some movie shit. And she came right through with some groupie shit. Be surprised how they act when they know you lit. I don't want to get close. Haven't been the same since I loved that hoe. Haven't been the same since I lost my bro. Say I'm gonna change when I know I won't. I get high. I love to smoke. She gon' lie like I'm a joke. You wanna take flights across the coast? Remember those times? No horoscope. I don't want to get close. Haven't been the same since I loved that hoe. Haven't been the same since I lost my bro. Say I'm gonna change when I know I won't. I get high. I love to smoke. She gon' lie like I'm a joke. Want to take flights across the coast? Remember that time? No horoscope. That one I can do without even like looking at the thing. Whew. Ah. Okay, I'm pooped. So now we're going to talk about the latest news in the world of crime, of true crime. All right. Sorry for my terrible singing and rapping. That was for me. It was to entertain me. Okay. Anyways, so the Black Dahlia is who we're going to discuss today. In case you guys have not heard, the Black Dahlia is a murder that occurred in 1947 on a beautiful woman named Elizabeth Short. Elizabeth Short, let's look her up. Elizabeth Short. She was 5'6" and aged 22 years old when she passed away. She was an aspiring Hollywood actress that fell pregnant and had to undergo an abortion and then disappeared after. Anyways, there is an upcoming docuseries of people that believe they have solved the Black Dahlia murder by this hotel that was from around the 1940s. This hotel, they found a secret room in the hotel that had been boarded up, and there are so many bloodstains in there that they believe that the person connected to it was connected to her, and they believe that her murder occurred in that room. So let's look that up. All right. Filmmakers say they cracked the infamous Black Dahlia case after finding a hidden room in an LA motel. Now they believe they know who did it, and they're going to reveal everything in their docuseries. A long-held secret led a filmmaker and a group of investigators to discover decades-old blood stains hidden behind a wall of a faded 1940s-era LA motel, and it finally brings long-awaited answers in the Black Dahlia case. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So basically, let me give you guys a little tidbit of how she was found when she was dead. On January 15th, 1947, the naked, mutilated body of 22-year-old Elizabeth Short was found at Leimert Park section of Los Angeles Lane, just feet from the sidewalk. Short's body was sliced in half at the waist, and either side of her mouth was slashed ear to ear in what is called the Glasgow smile. Despite the severity of her wounds, there was no blood found at the scene, which told investigators that she was murdered elsewhere. So the case went cold, and up until recently, now someone actually believes they've solved the case. There's an investigation going. Hopefully they do come out with the evidence and everything. In 2022, forensic expert and deconstructing team member Jim Homer Neiman asked his colleague, a senior criminalist for the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, to come with him to that motel to check for any evidence that could still be there. And sure enough, they tugged at a loose piece of baseboard underneath the heater in the wall, and to their great surprise, they found layers of drywall and found a hidden room. Inside that room, bloodstains everywhere. Which, if you know anything about Black Dahlia, she was sliced in half. So lots of blood. Lots. Anyways, so I'm excited to hear what they find, and if they can solve her case finally, it would be really nice, you know? All right. Next, I'm going to. Okay, anybody want to come up? I'm gonna drop the link. Doo-doo-doo. I'm ready for everybody to air their FRACOM grievances. If you air yours, I'll air some of mine. I always have some tucked under my belt. I could go on and on for days, but I choose to hold back usually. Sometimes I don't. But okay, I'm waiting for you to hop on, Miss Anna. Do. Okay, while I'm waiting, let's see. Do I have anything else that I could talk about? There was some new stuff. Oh, ASAP Rocky was at a concert recently, and his shirt flew up, and you could see that he was wearing a thong, like a literal thong, like a man thong. Very interesting choice of clothing, ASAP Rocky. Okay, let's see. Do. Okay, let's see. Katy Perry recently said that her ex-husband Russell Brand belongs locked up behind bars, which is kind of interesting. And Taylor Swift just got married. She shut down all of New York to have her stupid little wedding. Crazy, if you ask me. Very entitled. Maybe you should just do that on an island. Like, don't shut down all of New York. But anyways, she did not invite Blake Lively or Ryan Reynolds, which they used to be very close friends until the Justin Baldoni era. The Justin Baldoni thing is, if you know anything about that case, Blake Lively filed sexual harassment against Justin Baldoni, which is fucking bogus. She did it because she was mad that she didn't get her way in the film they were making because he's the fucking director, not her. And she's like, she even used Taylor Swift against him and is like, I have a few dragons I could use. And then she mentioned Taylor. Like, and then that was kind of what ruined her friendship with Taylor because Taylor didn't want to be a pawn. She didn't want to like be used like that, you know. And she saw like, and I'm sure it was her husband who kind of got her to see that these people are using her. But yeah, who's backstage? Oh,
Hello, Kay.
hello.
How are you?
Good.
I wanted to keep you company until Anna could come on.
Yeah, that would be great. What's new with you? Anything
Uh,
new?
not a lot. Just hanging out tonight, just enjoying the evening. And I scheduled my surgery. Hopefully they'll take me. But next Thursday I got to get my operation. So I have a hernia,
Oh,
and
gee.
hopefully they will take me. Insurance. Hopefully the insurance doesn't say we're not paying for a robotic. That
Yeah,
could happen.
insurances are assholes.
Well, the guy does it in the hospital, and then they do uh, well, it's outpatient in the hospital, but a lot of times the insurance won't cover it unless it's ambulatory out of the hospital. So I don't know. Beats me. I'm not an expert on it. I was just talking to my wife because I know she's really good at coordinating all this if they give me a hard time.
Yeah.
So not
Is
looking
your
forward to
wife
it, but
was
I am looking forward to it.
was she in the medical field or the
No,
insurance?
my wife is just awesome that way. She's
Oh,
just
she's just really smart.
she just she she can make the phone calls. I mean, in her line of business, she's always on the phone dealing with people, and
Yeah, I'm not
she's
good at
really good
that.
that way.
That would make I would love to have a partner like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Do
Well,
all
I
my
tell you,
compliments for me, sweetie.
I know. Isn't it nice when you're married to somebody who's
Yeah, like make
really
these
does
phone
nice?
calls. Like I
Yeah,
can't do it. I'm autistic. I always use that.
Yeah. So whatever. It is what it is. So that's how I spent my day today. And then I'm like, well, I stopped working out because of the hernia, and I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm getting it operated on next week, so I'm gonna go work out. I don't give a shit. It's
Yeah.
not it's not gonna get much worse.
Yeah. Is that a belly button thing?
No, groin.
Going, oh, ow, are you okay?
Yeah, it freaking hurts.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I had a zit down there once and that hurt. I can't
And it's
imagine.
funny because I used to box and I did so much, abdominal exercises and stuff like that. You would think it would be like you'd never have a problem, but there you go. So listen, I'm gonna let Anna take over a little bit here, but I'm gonna remain and I may join in a little bit.
Hey, John. Hey,
Hey, Anna,
Kay.
how are you, honey?
Hey,
Okay, and how are you? Actually, my brother
good.
had that surgery. He had a hernia because of his training. This was 2 years ago. He had overexerted himself. Was near the groin area, so I went with him the day of his surgery. Actually, so
Do you know 25% of males end up with a hernia at some point in time in their life?
yeah, my dad too. He had it, but it was like decades ago. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's very common.
Yeah, it is very common, and it's a surgery that for a couple of days you feel like shit, and then you
Mhm.
can't lift anything heavy for like 6 weeks.
Yeah,
But you know,
and
which
you
is going to
have to
drive me
be.
a little bit crazy.
It will, but that you have to really be vigilant about that. You can't lift anything heavy.
Yeah,
I
Uh,
for
know. I
me,
told
from
my wife that I
yeah.
said you're gonna. I need you to help me.
And I guess with training, you have to keep it really light, right? So walking,
No real weights for
yeah,
6 weeks. Yeah,
yeah, at least.
that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a big guy that way, but I just don't want to get heavy, and
Hmm.
but I'll just intermittent fast, and I will do a lot of cardio if I can.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be
Yeah.
fine. It's like a little rest. The body needs to rest as well, you know?
Sure, sure. I definitely push it too hard. So Anna, how was your night?
Good. Good.
What
Good.
did you
Very
do?
good. Well, I worked late actually, and then I met up with my friend Virginie, and we had like a huge perfume trade. Then she came over, I cooked, and then she left, and that's it. Then I had to catch up with some more work. Summer school is absolutely insane. Like we're all going insane this summer, just overloaded with work, and I'm really tired, to be honest.
So when you do summer school, I know you deal with adults. Are you dealing with any kids as well?
No, never. No, I've
So
only
there's summer
taught
school
adults.
for adults.
Yeah, this is an adult education center and it's affiliated with the school board. But
Gotcha.
that's one job. I have two jobs. Then I'm also a part time course lecturer at a university.
Yeah.
That I'm part time, the course lecturer.
Well, that's one of the reasons why you're able to uh, do a stream.
Hmm.
And and Kay was just doing it. I tell you, it's amazing. I don't think I could do it.
Yeah.
Listening to you guys just speak off the cuff, and obviously you can use the chat a little bit,
Hmm.
and that helps.
Hmm. Hmm.
But absence of that, I don't know how you guys do it long term. That's impressive.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, everyone loves Kay. Kay's just adorable. There's nothing that can come out of her mouth that will ever make us hate her. Ever. She
You
just look
don't
at
you like
her.
her
Look at
top
her.
tonight? Her top looks great.
Yeah.
oh
Her
my,
top.
it's a dress. It's all
Yeah.
one color.
Oh, it's a very pretty dress.
Yeah.
I have 3 different versions of this.
Mm,
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
like
love.
it.
Thank you. So
Yeah.
Anna, what did you think of the streams today?
The two streams, the AM and the
I
other
mean,
one.
I had your back
Yeah,
during
you
the
did.
one.
I thank you very much for that. It's always nice. Uh, it's actually the first time I see that, like someone actually having my back that way. You were very forthcoming. So I appreciate that. Usually I'm the one who's like that for others. It's
Yeah.
nice
And
when I see,
I let them know. I'm like, even
yeah,
she
that was
has
nice.
your guys' back. You guys are delusional.
But something that's a little bit annoying for me is that information gets misconstrued and taken out of context. So there's a little bit of truth here, a lie, and then everything is distorted. And you don't really have the power to, like really hop on that stream because I'm working, hop on that stream and say, no, 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 that's not what happened. This happened. But then again, people don't really care about the truth. They just care about the drama. And to me, when I saw those two streams, it was like pure content because they had nothing else to talk about. So because I posted that, they're like, okay, we're going to use this opportunity to stream because nobody messaged me privately and said and asked me, Anna, are you okay? What happened? How are you feeling? No, nobody gave a fuck. So it was more like content. Oh, she did this, she did that, she was a little mean. Oh, how would you rate her streams? Like, cut me some slack, really. I've done nothing but help Slavin on his streams. I've co-hosted two of his history streams just recently, and the one on Monday, I had a cyst removed, and I came home and I was in a lot of pain. And I still did this stream with him. I did my research, I asked him questions, I treated him with great respect. I pumped up his ego, I flattered him, I spoke highly of him. And then I have to hear this shit. Oh, his streams, okay, 5 out of 10. Now, astrology. Then he hops on, my stream in the chat and starts insulting Dahlia and starts insulting the topic that it's demonic and this and that. Whoa, like show some respect. What is this? What's going on here? But it seems to be like all fun and games. Let's rate her streams 5 out of 10, 2 out of 10. Let's insult her co-host. Oh, they won't last. Oh, her numbers are not that high. Or like it's kind of like all mockery, just making fun of me. Meanwhile, here I am streaming, making time for people and putting all my love into it and helping them and showing them respect. And then they do this, you know? He unsubscribed and he told me that's it. I can't be a subscriber anymore because you entertain the trolls. He calls them trolls. I love the babies. I think the babies are hysterical. They're funny. They make me laugh. And because I have Dahlia as my co-host and as managing mod, but I have you as managing mod as well, and I have Moose as managing mod, right? Um, but she's my co-host. She doesn't bother anybody. She's wonderful. And it's my business. I pay for my fucking StreamYard every month. It's coming out of my pocket. You're going to tell me who will be my co-host, who will be my guest, my topics that are too sexual, and it's none of your business. So I don't get it, Kay. You've known these people longer than I have. I don't get it. Okay. I don't get it.
Even more sexual than you are, so what the fuck? I don't understand that whole sexual thing because I bring up sex all the time, but it's
Yeah,
not
well,
everybody does it.
nobody messaged me and said, "Are you okay, Anna? Like, what happened? Like, you've been so good to this guy. Like, what now?"
Well, that's
No,
why I
they
went
just
on
made
his
content
panel.
out of it. So
I went on his. That's why I went on the panel. I was like, I'm gonna give him peace of my mind.
and
And
John, has shown me his appreciation big time. So that I'm not speaking of John, okay, at all, but to go and create content because Slavin again hurt my feelings. I don't think it's cool. He
then
hurt my feelings. I know he's not mentally well, but he still hurt my feelings.
yeah,
Sorry, we all have our issues, right? You don't know my problems. Do I air out my fucking problems? No, they're my problems. But
yeah, no, you make it a lounge.
I make it a lounge. You don't know my fucking business. It's my business. I have to take care of my business. When I
Yeah.
do the lounge, it's to chill. It's to relax. It's to share. It's to laugh. It's to talk sexy. It's to talk music. It's to whatever.
Woo.
Hey Anna, can I break it down a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
So he wrote you a note or whatever. Like he sent you a message on what?
Series of voice messages. The first one at 5:30 in the fucking morning. Now
Okay.
I do wake up early in the morning. That's okay. But to send me a message at 5:30 in the morning without even saying, "Good morning, Anna. I'm sorry that this is early. I know you haven't even woken up yet." Right away blasting.
hmm
Is that
Well,
okay?
He does that to me too. He told me I'm not. He doesn't want me to stream at night anymore.
Okay. Yeah. So John, yeah, what you were saying?
like so when you put it on YouTube, when you put that statement out, what he said, and then your thoughts on it, like do you like when you put that out there, did you think that people would react to that? Like the community itself, like I'm actually, because it's kind of funny, because like I never click on like messages kind of thing, like on YouTube.
Well, Bilbo's always concerned about stuff like that. Believe it or not, he's a
Okay.
troll and all, but he cares.
Okay.
And yes, a lot of people put like, and a few people commented. But
hmm
what I'm saying is, when those streams were done, when AM did his stream, to me it was pure mockery. There was no sign of there was no sign of respect. Shut up. No sign of
Okay,
respect
hold
towards
on.
me.
You want to talk about misconstruing? Okay, hold on. Let's bring. I'm gonna
Stop
bring this up.
interrupting me. I'm talking.
Okay, hold on. Do you
No,
see?
no,
Do
I'm
you see?
talking.
Do you actually see any students Monday through Friday? I know the answer is no. Tell me yes or no.
Is this guy high or what? Are you on drugs?
No. Because you keep on saying I'm
What?
misconstruing. Do you see any students Monday through Friday, or do you grade papers? You give them assignments and grade papers
Do you even know
online.
what I do? Do you
I
listen?
know exactly what you
What
do.
do you know? What do you know? You don't even
You
know what
work
full-time
10,
work is in teaching. Are
10
you
to
even a
3.
teacher?
You
What do
work
you
10 to
know?
3 Monday through Friday, grading papers, giving out the assignments. It's online class, right?
What?
Okay.
It's not an online. I go to school. What the fuck do you know? I even showed you where I
Oh,
work.
yeah,
Are you
I know.
normal?
But listen, but Monday through Friday, it's online. Saturday is with that guy, I forget his name.
Okay, just shut up. As I was
Shut
saying,
up.
just shut up. As I was
You're
saying,
like a
because
married
I came
couple.
in and you interrupted what I was saying.
You keep saying I misconstrue. I know what you do. You told me,
You know
and
what?
you
At
said
this
you're
point,
not saying
whatever
that
you want
because
to believe is true, it's
no,
true. It
it
doesn't change my paycheck at
doesn't
the end of
matter.
the
It
month.
doesn't
Just
matter.
be
But it's like
quiet.
you keep
Just be
saying I'm
quiet.
lying.
You want to disrespect people?
No, I'm not
Fine, go ahead
disrespecting.
and do it. It doesn't
I,
change my fucking paycheck.
I didn't
Just
say I
shut
didn't.
up. I've had enough with you.
Oh please.
Okay?
It's
Think
just
what
that
you want. You think I'm a loser?
I
Good.
didn't say you're a
Think it.
loser.
Breathe it. Drink it. I don't give a fuck.
I didn't say you're a loser.
Okay? Think what you want of me. I've
But
had
I'm
it.
just
I've
saying.
had it with you. You disrespect people like there's no tomorrow.
Oh please.
I've
Oh,
never disrespected you. I've had enough with you.
except that deep throat video you just put out.
Yeah. And you fucking deserve
You
it.
loved it. You loved it when I was sucking that fucking popsicle, didn't you, baby?
You're gross.
You wish it was you, don't you?
The thing with Slavin is he has a mental illness, but you take away that mental illness, he's fucking amazing. All right? He's fucking amazing. I've had the best conversations, the
He's so
best
smart.
discussions.
He
But
really
He
is.
is
When
brilliant.
he's in
You
a good
take
mood,
away that
he's so
fucking
cool.
I love.
craziness, he's amazing.
And you know what? So I asked him some questions, and his answers are always fucking epic. It doesn't matter if it's he didn't hurt you. Come on, so he said it's a 5. Who cares? If he said my streams are a 5, I wouldn't fucking care. And it was funny. It's fucking content. Yeah, it's fucking content. You can't laugh at yourself. You can't take a joke. I thought you were like
Whatever.
balls to the
I'm a
wall,
loser. I
hardcore
can't take a
Italian.
joke.
Who said you were
I'm whatever.
hardcore
Whatever.
Italian? Come
Whatever you
on, you
say is
bust
the
a
truth.
ball
Yeah,
buster.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
What the
yeah,
hell,
yeah,
man?
yeah,
You're like a
yeah,
little
yeah.
softy, man. You're like a
Whatever.
little
There's no
fucking
no talking
softy.
sense with you. You
Oh,
believe what you
please.
want to believe. It doesn't
You
change
you
my
want?
life.
Aren't you an alpha female? Come on, let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Whatever. Whatever.
Come on,
Whatever
tough
you
girl.
say. Whatever
Come
you
on.
say.
You're from the hood. Come
Yeah,
on, man.
I'm from the hood.
Capiche? Capiche?
You like to make trouble. You're a shit disturber. That's all you are.
Oh,
You don't like it if people get along.
Maron.
You want trouble. You're a troublemaker. That's what you are.
Oh, please.
So, as I was saying, you take away that mental illness from Slavin, and he's one hell of a man. Okay? So that's why I have a soft spot for him. But he gets those 5 minutes of insanity and he'll just say anything and everything. I'll unsubscribe. You don't want to do this? Okay, that's it. That's all. He goes nuts. And then he feels
Okay.
sorry. Tonight he left me a message. He feels sorry.
And like, it's like, why does he have to tell you that he unsubscribed? I thought that was kind of weird. Like, if you unsubscribe from somebody, you don't have to tell them you're unsubscribing. But then, at the end of the fucking letter, you're gonna say it's dried up fucking content. Nobody wants to hear this shit anymore. Actually, we're entertained by it.
Yeah, you're entertained because you take a lot of pleasure in his instability. Slavin, you don't
Oh, he
even
loves.
have
Oh,
you don't even have
you know
one
that little
eighth of his
fucking
brain.
giggle.
You don't even
He
have
loves.
1/8 of his
He
brain.
listen.
Okay?
You love
I
that little
I
giggle. You
love
mentioned this little
picking.
giggle
Okay,
when he
okay,
does his
okay, we're
little
both
fucking
talking at the
giggle. You're
same time.
fucking
It's
happy
not
as
this is
hell.
not conducive.
Oh yes, it is.
No, it isn't. He likes that, but I don't. I actually have a headache right now. This is
Okay,
not
I'm
how
sorry.
I communicate.
Okay, I don't want to add to your headache.
No, seriously, my blood pressure just went up. I don't need
I
this.
know. I know. I'm sorry. I can't.
Anna, do you want me to kick him?
No, but he has to communicate like a mature adult. Like this is I love Slavin. I do.
All
But
of a
he can't
sudden.
but he can't keep hurting me like this. This is too much now.
I
It's too much.
know. And
Okay?
I know
Oh,
you think of him
It's too much.
like a cousin. Like he's like a
you're
Like
not
a
cousin.
so
cousin.
innocent.
I love him
You're
like
not
I
innocent,
truly love him.
and
Like
you're
me
not
too. Like he's my family member,
dried
like a
up
cousin or a
content.
brother.
Come on, dried up content.
Yes,
And
What
I
you live
want
from
the
the
best for him.
you understand what I mean? So when we did those two history streams, he shined. He was so happy.
They were
Yeah.
boring as
He was
fuck. I'll be honest with
incredible.
you.
I was so proud of him,
They were
and I
boring
want
as
to see
fuck,
him do that.
and you were
Then he
talking
starts
real
talking
loud.
about Dahlia, and he goes
You were
crazy.
being loud the whole fucking
Jesus
stream. It was
Christ!
fucking
I
annoying.
swear to God, if I had him in front of me, I'd fucking
When
backhand
we're
him.
on the phone,
Paw across the head.
phone,
Jesus Christ!
There you go. Is that better? I muted him.
It's like what is he? He doesn't even have 1/8 of Slavin's brain. Are you kidding? 1/8. I would like to have 1/4 of Slavin's intelligence.
He's a smart guy.
I love picking his brain. Slavin, we're gonna do a stream about this. Yeah, let's go. Beautiful. Talk to him on the phone about music. Talk to him about history. Talk to him about languages. Talk to him about culture. Talk to him about religion. The guy can talk about anything, and he even knows how to flirt. He's great. He's great.
He doesn't flirt with me, but
He's
we talk
great.
about
He's
everything.
great. But that when that insanity hits, he doesn't he sees red, like we say in Italian. He sees red. He unsubscribes, he calls you names, he tells you you're this, you're that. I can't be like that. I can't be treated that way. Now he left me a message this evening. He feels sorry.
But at least he feels bad because he shouldn't. I told him, it's like, why are you holding a stream about it? Why can't you just talk in the background?
Lucy, it affects the live streams. You're not understanding. You're not understanding. It affects the live streams. So he hops on. He was trying to hop on panel when I was with Dahlia, and I ignored him twice. He starts saying stuff in the chat that disrupts the other people. All I can do is hide the comments, and then he gets upset with me because he has no control. Why are you talking about that? Why did she say this? So easier said than done. I know a lot of people with mental health issues. Number one, they get help, they get medication, and when they're not well, guess what? They stay away from people until they're better. So
Like,
it's not
look
a
at
big
me.
deal.
I got help. I see a therapist.
Lots of people have mental health issues across the globe. It's not a stigma or anything like that. You deal with it. But who talks to him every day to see how his mother is? Who gives him advice about the treatments they're giving his mom? Me. I talk to him. He keeps me up to date. When he's at the hospital, who does he call? Me.
Same here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I call him a lot.
That's it. That's my grievance. Like, enough with the hot and cold. She's my co-host. I talk about whatever I want to talk about. I pay for my StreamYard every month. I do what I want. When I hop on your channel, I respect you and your rules. When you're on my channel, you respect me and my rules. That's it. It's like when you enter someone's homes. Their home, their rules. That's it. That's all. It's not complicated. We're not children here. Right?
That's
Right.
pretty rich coming from you.
Dang.
Why? I've disrespected you on your channel, Mr. Miami Cuddles?
No, because you act like you're the teacher all the time. And everybody's your
No.
kid. In
I
the
even
classroom.
I even gave you a super chat once.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you for the super chat.
Yeah. You're welcome.
I'm just saying, I think you're putting on this image that you're very tough. You're a tough Italian chick, and then
What?
you're very sensitive at the same time.
What does that have to do with Slavin? I
Because
told you, I care about Slavin. I love him as
it's
a human
like
being.
you're an alpha female and all this. It's
Okay,
like,
I'm talking bananas and you're talking oranges. Okay, we're not talking
Yeah.
about the same thing. I'm talking about Slavin.
okay.
Slavin. When he's not happy. When he's not happy.
He
When he
goes
sees
after you.
Dahlia as my co-host and he's not happy because she won't pay him any attention. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about me being an alpha or a beta or a teacher or whatever. I'm talking about my live streams and you asking him to rate them. Wow. You're like a seasoned, supposedly, live streamer with a lot of experience. You're CC Cuddles and you talk like that. How would you rate her live streams? Oh, a 5 out of 10 or a
Pretty
1 or
epic,
2?
if you ask me.
You don't like astrology?
She's an
Pretty-
old lady.
It was
She's
pretty
an
epic.
old
if you ask me.
lady?
Come on.
Like, what the fuck?
That's when the numbers went up when I asked him that question. What would you
The
rate Anna's
numbers,
stream?
but you don't look
Yeah,
at
but at
numbers.
the expense of
I'm
a really
joking.
nice
I'm joking. I'm
friendship, though.
joking. I'm joking, man. I'm just joking. But I love to ask him those kind of questions because it's like Bilbo could make shorts out of it. Like, what would you rate her stream? 5.
But why
You know,
would you ask that? If you
Well,
have any respect,
and you
what
said
would you ask?
you don't even run astrology streams according to you. Remember you said that?
But what kind of respect does that show
It's
towards
funny.
someone?
That's what it is.
Yeah, like I
You
would
can't
never
make
say
a
that.
fucking joke. I thought you were fucking balls to the wall here.
When did I say I was balls to the
tough
wall?
Italian chick.
It's all in your head. It's all you imagine
on.
who I am inside your head.
Yeah.
You're making this about you, and
Alpha
this
female.
is not about you. I didn't hop
I'm not
on
saying
panel
it's
to
about
talk
me.
You
about you.
sound a lot like how Boz talks about Dahlia.
What?
That's how you talk about Anna.
That's what Boz actually said.
You guys are like one and the same.
Dahlia's not an alpha female. She
Yeah,
never
and I'm
claimed
not
to be.
saying you guys are saying the same stuff. I'm saying you guys have this obsessive need to talk down on these two girls. Like you're talking down on
I don't
Hannah,
talk
you
down
talk
on
down on
Anna.
Dahlia.
Correct.
We don't want to hear it.
Anna
Like we
talks
like
down-
Hannah and Dahlia.
Anna talks down on everybody. Her mods, she thinks
I
she's the
what?
fucking. She thinks
She
she's the
does not.
fucking
She
teacher.
literally
I do
tells
running
people
a
stop
classroom.
talking about Slavin. Don't talk about Neil when he's not here. She literally does that.
She's the classroom teacher.
Exactly.
And you're the
Exactly.
student.
What the fuck are you saying?
Yeah, I'm saying it.
What did you
You know,
say?
I'm fed up of you putting me down. Seriously,
I'm not putting you
He
down.
says nothing constructive.
But I'm just saying.
Negative attention, like a teenager.
No, I've heard this from other people that you think you're the teacher, and the chat
Okay.
are your students.
Okay, you know what? You know what, Neil? You're the
Yes.
best streamer. You're
I didn't say. Hey,
fantastic.
I'm not
We
talking. I'm
stand
not.
to learn
No, no,
from
no, no,
you.
no, no, no.
OCC Cuddles, kiss my
No,
fucking ass.
it's not a fucking competition.
All right? You are the best. We suck.
What?
We suck. We don't know. We
What?
say, oh,
How
how
do you
many
mention
likes?
me?
We have no confidence. You're the best of the best. Fuck the rest.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I just said
But
it's
you're the
annoying.
best. It's
I just
confirmed.
said
You're
it's
the, can
annoying
I
as
get back
fuck.
on track on my
It's
topic
annoying as
now?
fuck when you say, "Oh, we got 6 people here."
That's right. I'm such a fucking loser. I'm so insecure. Look
No,
at
it's
my
fucking
face.
annoying. It's
Look at my
annoying.
face, how insecure I am. Go on the videos that you watch all the time about me while you're jerking off and see how insecure I am. It's written on my forehead. I am insecure. It really is. You're right. I mean, your
You got that
judgment
from
of
Joey
me is
Canoli, the
precise.
fucking loser.
Yeah.
Like, who else does that?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a certain amount of people in the chat. Oh, we got this amount of likes.
I've never
This is
put
what
down
Reaper
Joey. He was
no,
fine with me. I don't
Reaper
put down
does
other
this shit.
people. You
This
get
is like
off on
Reaper
putting down
tactics,
because you're the
man.
insecure old
This
man.
is Reaper tactics.
You're the Reaper's
The one
fine.
I called you
Reaper almost has 20,000 subscribers. You never had that. So fuck you.
Fucking YouTube is not a fucking anything to brag about. Trust me,
Really?
YouTube.
He almost has 20,000
I just
subscribers.
said.
And he works hard for his
I
channel.
said an internet personality is nothing to brag about.
Listen, you're
He
the
gambles
best.
his money away.
We're nothing
No,
compared to you.
I'm not saying I'm better or anything like that. But YouTube is not a barometer of the success of a man. Come on. Like, John was a New York City cop. Yeah, that's a successful job.
Anyways, I need
But
to calm down, Kay, because my blood pressure went up.
But what about drinking whiskey on a fucking stream, getting drunk? Is that a success
He
of a man?
has 20,000 subscribers. He's done shit I don't like towards me, but I respect him.
Oh, you respect him because
I respect him. I respect him. I've seen his good side. But objectively, I respect him. He's got a good channel. He's got a good gig going.
YouTube is
Bravo
a big deal
to Reaper. What have you done?
I don't care about you.
What have you done after your pre-retirement? What have you done?
I've jerked off and looked at you. That's it.
That's it. All right. So there you go. Case closed. Can I move on now?
Okay, go ahead.
Can I move?
Oh. EEG-gasset. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone. I scared him off with the fart.
Is that why you played it, Kay?
I was just trying to get everybody to just calm down for a second. But Anna, what were you saying?
Well, let's get back on track. I need to calm down because he really aggravated me, and I don't like to get aggravated.
Yeah, I was gonna say AM
really
called it. That was intense.
Yeah, it was.
That was intense, but I
That's
don't
why
deserve
I
that.
played that.
Sorry, I don't deserve that.
If you guys want to have more funny clips, send them to K Loves Perfume. Or no, it's K. Yeah, K Love the YouTube. You can direct message me on here now. They have a new thing, so just send me your little clips. Or yeah, I think you can send it on YouTube or on Instagram at K Loves Dolls.
Well, let's talk about positive things. I want to change the flow. So, what can we do that's positive? Why don't we organize I don't know, a special kind of stream. You know what I was thinking of doing? Like a giveaway, a perfume giveaway. How do you do that? You know, with the wheel, when they spin the wheel and all that, how is that done?
You can write the names down on a bunch of pieces of paper and put them in a bowl, and then you don't look, and then you pick.
But I saw that which live stream did I see that where they actually spin the wheel?
Oh, that you can look that up online. Uh, uh, gener random wheel generator.
Yeah. Where did I see it online? I saw it somewhere. Was it on a live stream? I saw it
I don't
somewhere. I
know.
want to do that. I want to do like a perfume giveaway, but I need someone to help me with the technology. Maybe
Well, I would
AM
say
can
then,
help, or I don't know.
then
Huh?
what about Mark? Set
Maybe
it up with
Mark can
Mark.
help me. Yeah, that's it. Like, see, I had fun with Mark creating those songs. We did 3 together, and we're going to do hopefully 2 more. So that's fun. Yeah, I'll ask Mark. I'll ask Mark.
You smart guy.
Oh yeah, I really like him. I really like working with him. He's very calm.
Mm.
So yeah, I want to do a perfume giveaway, and a unisex one. What do you think of that? Do you think it's a good idea to do a perfume giveaway?
Yeah, those are fun. People will like it. It'll bring people together and have them look forward to something.
Anna,
Um,
I
Yeah.
never asked you, how big is your collection?
Oh, now about a good 250.
Holy shit. Now, how long you been collecting for?
Well, I've been loving fragrances since the age of 16. So we're looking at 41 years. But
And
I never
do you
had.
still have fragrances from 40 years ago?
No. Oh no, hell no. No, no. No. So yeah, so my collection has ranged from when I first started, let's say 15 perfumes, and then it just fluctuated to 80, 100,
but
120.
you don't buy
70.
vintage ones from 40 years ago?
I haven't kept any of my old or
Well,
original
I mean, like,
perfumes.
look them up online, a batch from 40 years ago,
Yes, yes,
or
I have. I
from
have vintage. Yeah, I have vintage
oh, yeah, I
perfumes.
do that. Like, I
Yeah,
love the
yeah,
older
yes,
chemicals
yeah.
because they're
But
not chemicals.
yeah, my taste obviously has changed over the decades. What I like, what I don't like, and I was married, right? So one husband doesn't like these, and the other husband likes, these, like
Tell them to
Kernel
eat their
Flower.
own.
The last one didn't like Kernel Flower on me.
None of
Meanwhile,
them
this,
like kernel flour. I men hate that one.
oh yeah, the third
Yeah.
one hated. The second one loved it.
Well, maybe that one's a Franken.
Yeah, well, he was a Virgo. Eh? The second one was a Virgo, so he loved Kernel Flower on me.
Yeah,
He
you
found it
gotta
very
be a
sexy.
Franken.
Yeah. So that's it. So
I
that
think you
plays a
have to
role.
be a Franken to like any Frederick Mall. They're really out there, honestly.
One Frederic Mal that I've been wearing throughout the decades, let's say the last 20 years, no, 15 years, is a Portrait of a Lady.
That one is standout, beautiful, peppery rose, just
Yeah,
gorgeous,
yeah.
spicy. But I doesn't smell good on me, but I love the way it smelled on my friend Jennifer. But
Hmm.
I have the big bottle of Musk
Hmm.
Ravageur, and
Hmm.
that's the one that I love because it to me it smells. There's a milky quality to it. It gives it like chai latte with milk foam.
Hmm.
That's what I get. So I just love it.
Yeah,
So it
yeah.
was funny. Today I was on the Stairmaster, and this girl walks in front of me, and then she gets on the treadmill in front of me. So the treadmills are in front of the Stairmasters. And I could smell her perfume. And it was just, you know how like a gym is, like normally, like most people probably don't wear fragrances at a gym. Maybe women do, kind of thing, more than men. But I tell you, it was, and I don't know what the fragrance was, but it was heavy and it was sweet. And I'm saying to myself, and it's 90 something degrees here, a
Hmm.
woman can get away with that. I think a man, I would be very self-conscious, like, because it was so heavy and so sweet. Be like, that's not like something you would wear in the summertime. But a
Hmm.
woman, like, it totally worked. I totally worked. I'm like,
Hmm.
it smells fucking phenomenal. And again, I don't know what it was that she was wearing, but whatever it was really nice. Women can smell like that, and but men, I don't know. I just would just be off, I think. if I wore something heavy.
Yeah. But you know what gets complicated is when you like fragrances, and let's say you have a partner who doesn't. Luckily, that hasn't really happened to me. I always managed to influence my my husbands, and they ended up loving fragrances. Not that they hated fragrances, but I was able to get them into niche and all that. But
Well, here's one for
imagine if
you.
I meet a guy and he doesn't like fragrances at all. I don't think I could be with him.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
Uh,
tell you, so
that
my
was how it
wife,
was for me. He
can I tell
didn't
you,
like them.
I've
Mhm.
had fragrances that my wife is like, "Oh, I really like that," right? And then a month later, and so I remember it. She gave me a compliment. She liked it, and then a month later, I'll wear it, and then she'll just like, "Oh, I fucking hate that."
Yeah.
Like, wait a second, a month ago you loved it, and now you hate it. Like, what the hell's going on?
Is it the temperature change?
No, 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 no.
Because
It's just,
sometimes when that temperature is different, the fragrance smells different.
That's true.
hmm
That's
yeah.
true. Well,
Well,
you guys are never in the cold, right? Like it never gets cold where you live, right?
very well. Once in a while, I tell you. So I have plenty of winter fragrances,
Hmm.
and I tell you, they'll just last me forever. I'll just never go through them.
Mm,
There's just no way. It's just, I would be better off, like thinking about it. Like, I would love to downsize to maybe about say 10 fragrances, right? So have 10, like 5 freshies, right, to
hmm.
go for the hot weather, and say 5 darker fragrances for the colder weather, and that's it. Like, but of course, I can't let things go.
Yeah, for sure. Well, hopefully my next one will be a perfumista, perfume lover. And
Hmm
we can I love sharing my fragrances with a partner. That's why I wear a lot of unisex scents. I love sharing my fragrances. But some men are not into that. Some men are like, no, this is masculine and that's feminine, and they don't like sharing. I hate that. I like sharing.
Well, I wouldn't care if a girl wore my fragrances. I just wouldn't feel comfortable with most women's fragrances. In
Hmm.
fact, like if it smells even like a unisex fragrance, if it starts to lean feminine, I can't. It's just not my nature to wear it. And some people
Hmm.
are like, "Whoa, I love a guy that can rock a female fragrance," and that's fantastic. God, you do you. I just don't like it.
My
I feel very
my
self conscious.
my
Hmm.
best friend used to date a guy who would wear dresses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was a cross dresser sometimes. Very interesting. But he passed away of a seizure.
Oh,
Yeah, it's sad. He was young.
I'm
So
just
he was,
catching.
like rock stars that wear dresses because it's edgy. That's what he was doing. Not like a cross dresser or sexual. More
Hmm.
like going to rock venues and wearing a black dress. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know if you've seen rock venues where men will wear a dress to be edgy. It's
No,
weird. It's
no. It's the
the like
latest trend. No, I never.
no, it's not a latest trend. It's been going on for a long time, but it's like a fuck you to the norm, like I'm gonna rebel against society type of thing.
Mm.
Like against the status quo.
Yeah, he did a lot of drugs too.
Well, my biggest troll is a cross dresser. You know him, Pigeon.
Oh yeah, he used to be so mean to me for the longest time. He called me fat K.
Is he nice to you now?
He said some gross things too, but he also wants to marry me. And then all of a sudden, I'm fat K, and then all of a sudden he wants to marry me. He's
Yeah,
one
he can't make up
weird
his
person.
mind.
I think he's bipolar.
He's something. Because he says some pretty horrendous things to me, and then he'll apologize, and then
I'm glad the T
yeah.
sector doesn't have to deal with him. I think they
Yeah.
would trust him. It's so funny that T sector fucking loves me. They
Yeah, well,
all
you're
adore
awesome,
me.
kid.
They like me, which is nice. It feels good. They're hard to
Yeah,
please. They're-
I know it took a while for the boxing community to embrace you.
Oh yeah, they were. And then when the other women came around and they saw how much calmer and less dramatic I am compared to everybody else, and they were like, "Dang, Kay's cool. We fuck with Kay."
Mhm.
Instead
Yeah,
of,
well,
"Oh,
I
that
fucked
side
with
of
Kay
the
from day one. I was never like that.
To be fair, I did go on to vent about my problems with Joey a lot.
Yeah, but that's no reason to, like
But they didn't know
if
anything
you're,
about it. They didn't fucking care. But then the outcome is good now. So
yeah, it all works out.
I won, bitches.
So who is this gentleman, RGM? I never met him.
Oh, he's from the boxing community. RGM, this is Anna. RGM, this is Captain. And they're from the fragrance community.
Yeah, I've met RGM before on
Yeah,
live.
yeah, I'm not
Really nice
Captain.
guy.
Thank
Nice to
you,
meet
thank you.
you.
You're nice too. Nice to meet you too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm her.
RGM is
I'm
the
Kay's
nicest guy
coworker.
in the boxing community because they're also kind of mean over in the boxing community and they like to troll a lot, but RGM is like the nice stuff.
It's
What
funny
does
when I was a kid.
RGM stand for?
Red
Sorry.
gloved militant.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the name of my boxing channel. Well, I guess it's not really much of a boxing channel these days because
It's more of a tea
boxing.
channel now.
I've been making a lot of AI music. Yeah, I have fun with it though. I try to
Yeah.
keep it fun
Yeah,
and lighthearted.
yeah, making AI music is fun actually. Absolutely. Where's Mark? Mark,
Mark
we
might
summon you
be at an event or something.
He's
tonight?
been very busy this week. He's been
Yeah.
helping out
Yeah,
his
he's with his
it was
brother.
his friend or his brother or something
Yeah.
doing a move.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's pooped.
Hmm.
Yeah. He has to be careful too when he's moving because of the neck, right? He has to be careful when he's lifting stuff.
What did he do to his neck?
Well, he when he was serving, he had developed like a well, he had something, and he's got like a metal plates around his neck. He's mentioned it on live streams before.
Dang, he's handicapped.
No, he's not handicapped, but I don't know. He just has to be careful.
Wow, he never mentioned his problem. That's a pretty severe thing.
Hmm.
So Anna,
Yeah,
back to Boz real quick.
yeah.
Do you see yourself getting some resolution, like getting back like a friendship there, or do
I
you
don't
think
see a
maybe
resolution.
you
I
think a
don't
break
see.
is in order?
Well, break. I mean, it's either I just finish it altogether or not. Break
Mhm.
is it's a joke to say break. Break from what?
Well,
I'm
no,
not
because you
I'm not
because
gonna get rid of Dahlia for him. So
no,
that's
no,
not
no,
gonna
no,
happen.
no. That I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is like you were talking about just how smart he is, and you were saying very very nice things about him because
Hmm.
Boz does have some really good qualities. I don't give a shit what anybody says. And he really does.
Hmm.
Um, and I kind of get Boz in a way
Hmm.
because I got to say, like I've had times in the past where I got hot headed about something,
Hmm.
and I said things that I probably shouldn't have said. That I should have bit my tongue, and I should have just walked away. But my
Hmm.
hot headedness didn't allow me to do that.
Hmm.
Right.
Okay, then fair.
So,
Yeah.
for instance, um, I was, the what happened with me when I was back at Joey's and I was in the Discord, and
Hmm.
um, there was something that really bothered me that I saw,
Hmm.
and I commented on it, and somebody else commented back, and before you know it,
Hmm.
it ended up it went off the rails, and
That can happen.
yeah, it did, and the person said some things to me that really bothered me. And I know that I said some things that I was totally embarrassed about later on, where I said that was just uncalled for, and I said things that I really regret. And what it ended up doing was, I was friends with. Oh, I'm sorry, Fernando. I don't mean to bore you. Um, I like Fernando, by the way. He's a great guy. Um, but I had a over a 5-year relationship there.
Yeah, I remember you there. Yeah.
Yeah, and it got thrown out the window because of me just losing my temper. Um,
So you weren't
and
allowed
it's not
to
all,
lose your
all
temper.
me too. I mean, there's more to it than just me, but I have to take responsibility too. I can't just, uh, I can't just say, hey, a lot of times a lot of people like to blame everybody else for their problems and not take a look at themselves and say, hey, wait a second, you're partially to blame here.
Well,
Um,
with Slavin, it's not. I know he has a temper. It's cultural too. I have a temper. I
yeah.
understand the temperament. Hot
Do you
blooded.
think because so let's get into you a little bit because I saw you before and you got angry at Neil. And by the way, I'm not saying you're wrong for getting angry about the topic that you had. But do you feel your tempers has affected you in ways over your life where maybe you could have handled it differently, and because you handled it in a way that maybe because you got angry, it affected your relationship.
No, not really. I don't like
You know?
fighting. But if
Yeah.
you cross my boundary, you'll
Hmm.
fucking get it, and I'm okay
Hmm.
with that. But I don't like fights, and if I do get angry, I like
Hmm.
to make peace soon after. I'm not
Hmm.
the type of person. I don't like to have enemies. I don't like problems.
Sure.
I don't
Um,
like that. So I'm
can
not
I
into that. Yeah.
I want to say something about the Joey thing. I never even went after him until after he started bullying Boss, by the way, just so everyone's clear. Like I
Hmm.
could have gone after him the whole year before that, but I didn't go after him until he went after my friend. So
Hmm.
Yeah.
that's where the line is crossed for me.
No, I get it, but
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 I get the feeling that you're still very hurt. I
Oh,
guess it's still fresh. I mean, you and John, you're both feeling very hurt because if you were on his live stream for a few years, there's a certain level of attachment that takes place, right? You get used to the people there. You feel like
well,
family.
I'd say more that I feel bad, hurt,
Mhm.
whatever. I mean, look, it is what it is, right? We're all adults. Things happen, but
And we can
no,
we can all we all st- we can all get hurt in friendships, right? This is what I'm
oh
whether
yeah,
it's
yeah,
online or in person, people can
yeah,
hurt you. But I think if you lose your temper, that I don't know, you're human, right? It can happen. You can lose your shit. It can
sure,
happen, and it shouldn't be used against you. It can
yeah.
happen. Anybody can lose their temper. So what?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, sometimes I've always referred to myself as an arsonist. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, I'll just, fuck it, I'm burning it all down.
Yeah.
Like I've had relationships where I'm like, John,
Hmm.
if you say that, that's going to be the end of your relationship. And I'm like, you shouldn't say it.
Hmm.
Ah,
But
fuck it, I'm going to say it.
yeah, yeah.
Like, it's going to go bad, but you just say it just So, but anyway, so I wanted to get back to him for a second. I get where he comes from. I really
Hmm.
do. And by the way, I don't have to agree with why with certain things, right? Because he's at fault for things, of course, right?
Hmm.
There's no doubt about it, and he's done things that like that's what I was trying to explain to him today in the chat. Like, hey, you might want to take a second. You might want to think about what you're, before you say something or before you type something, because you can say these things and then you can't take some. Many times you can take them back, but sometimes you could push somebody too far and you can't take it back anymore.
Hmm.
You know?
Well, the thing is the inconsistency, the constant inconsistency. It's
Sure.
okay to have a temper. I'm Italian. Everyone in my family has had or had a temper. That's normal. But to
Hmm.
be okay because I like peace. We're having a good time. We're streaming. Everything is nice. You understand the circumstances and all that. Then all of a sudden, you get those 5 minutes. Boom, you stir up shit. I ignore it. Then you want to stir up shit again. Then you come into my live stream and you want to stir up shit in my chat. Now you're entering my territory. That's not cool. Then you leave me voice messages and then you say, that's it, I've unsubscribed. So until you get the result of a fight, and I don't have energy for that to fight. So it'll be friends for 1 week, 2 weeks, and then a fight, then friends for 2 weeks, then a fight. So it'll be like that, and
But
and
you know, at
that's
some
not
point,
healthy.
like people then get exhausted by it.
I'm exhausted
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
See, Kay handles him beautifully. Kay is a
Mhm.
star. Kay's a genius. She is the only person I know, probably the only person ever in his life who can handle him. I,
Mhm.
I don't know how she does it. She's got a gift.
Yeah.
Well, I tell him like it is, but
I tell him as it is too, but
he
you
takes
know,
it better from me for some reason.
Mhm.
I don't know why he takes it. I didn't do anything to him. Dahlia's my co-host. She's staying my co-host, and that's it.
Yeah, because at one point you guys were fighting, so I think he holds grudges sometimes. And I've never fought with him ever, so I think that's why.
Yeah,
He
but
has a
again, we fought
Slavic
about
with
his obsession with her. That's why we fought.
Yeah,
I couldn't like I'm talking to you on the phone. I'm making time for you, and you're talking about a girl who is not your girlfriend, who's not even your friend, on, and I don't have time for that. He didn't like that.
that's why I'm like, let's change the subject. I'm
Mhm.
like, let's not talk about her.
I tried, and then he gave me shit.
Oh,
It
dang.
didn't work. Of course, I tried to change the subject.
Jeez.
That's easy to do with him because he can talk about literally, he can talk about anything.
Yeah. Oh, he's not. Look. I get it. Like there's people out there like Fernando that have issues with him and everything. I get it. I get it. And I'm not saying you shouldn't. Like people
Mhm.
are entitled to their own opinions. I just see him as a super super smart guy who's definitely got some issues, right?
Mhm.
And the other thing that's really never talked about is I think there's times um, that people have really preyed upon that too.
Of course they have. But you know what? They preyed upon information that he chose to divulge on the internet.
Well, and again, yes, if you're man, you're calling it. Like if you say, and I think what do you call it? Kevin used to say it like, be careful like how much
Mhm. Mhm.
you divulge,
Mhm.
because certainly when there's certain things that you say that eventually somebody can use, just like the police department. Anything you say can, yeah, anything you say can and will be used against you, kind of thing. And
But
that's
but Slavin likes drama and he wants attention. He
sure.
wants the numbers to go up. So he knows the
Mhm.
people like drama.
Yeah.
So he likes to create drama, to give drama. He loves it. So half of it is real, half of it is drama.
Hmm.
I'm not really into that. I'm
Hmm.
into like sharing, exchanging, having fun, learning. I'm not into, hey, let me stir up some shit and let me fight with people.
So
Like the
what's
incident with
what's his
Neil.
standing with you now?
Where's he standing?
Yeah, where does he stand with you?
Slavin?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I like mentally, it's gonna affect me mentally if
Hmm.
I keep having an on and off friendship with Slavin because I don't do what he asks me to do.
Hmm.
Because I need to follow his rules on my live stream. He doesn't like Joe. He doesn't like Anuj. He doesn't mind your business. Like this is my live stream.
Hmm.
So for me, this is like beyond ridiculous. Not even my parents, told me what to do like that.
Well,
Not even my
that's it
parents.
too. And the other thing is, and I really hate this, when people say, "Look, you know what? I don't want you to go on this guy's stream, or I don't want you to go here or there." And I know that he's brought that up before, and
Hmm.
and I always try to say, "Hey, listen, like, don't tell people don't go there or whatever.
Hmm.
If they want to go there, they go. Don't." you know, um, because then you're creating division between people that like one stream and then say, hey, don't go there, and I'm like, wait a second, if the person likes going there, why can't they go there? Because you say they can't go there.
I
I mean,
think it's a sign of great disrespect to comment on my guests. If they are my guests and I'm having a good time with them,
mhm,
it's my business. I don't go,
mhm,
I don't comment on his guests, AM's guests, I mind my business. Your guests, your people, whatever. My guests, my people,
mhm.
whatever. Mind your business. I don't understand the point. And he went on and on. And if I have a co host, if I have two co hosts, if I have whatever, it's nobody's business. You don't like, don't show up. But,
Well, that's exactly it, right? So,
right?
like, if
Yeah.
you had a guest on that I didn't like, right? Well, I could choose to hate watch it, right? Well,
Hmm.
because I dislike the guest, or I
Yeah.
could decide, hey, listen, tonight I'll just I'll view something else,
Yeah.
right? I mean, and I think that's how you deal with it, right?
I can understand if I was the type to critique other people's streams, and if I would hop on and make trouble, and if I would start being judgmental and saying, why do you have K, why do you have this guy, why do you do this, why do you do that? But I mind my business, so I don't
Mhm.
understand why you have to, I don't know, interfere just because you have this obsession over this girl. It has nothing to do with my live stream.
Well, also, like, for instance, like, let's say, for instance, you do a stream about tarot cards or whatever,
Hmm.
right? Tarot cards.
Hmm.
And some people aren't interested in that. Okay,
That's
then
fine.
then you just don't, right? And then you may have a stream that about fragrances, and the person
Hmm.
that doesn't like tarot cards likes fragrances, and
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? So, like,
Absolutely.
you're not always going to, and this is the other thing, it's your stream, so you set the tone for
Of
what it
course.
is that you want to speak about.
But everyone else is fine. Everyone else is
Hmm.
fine. Everyone else is friendly.
Hmm.
But when he had hopped on, when was it? 2 nights ago? He's like, oh, or was it last night? When did I stream? Last night? Was it last night that I was?
Last night you did, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
He
don't even
started saying,
remember. You're getting old.
no, I'm just because I got nervous. So when I get nervous, I get disoriented.
Yeah.
So, okay. So it was last night. And he when he was in the chat, he started saying that it was the devil. He started insulting the topic. He started insulting Dahlia. What does she know about tarot? This is devil talk. And I had to hide his comments. I had to hide his comments. And then he hopped on my he tried to hop on my panel, was backstage twice. Never invited him, you know.
Hmm.
So he was making trouble, and he did that on my vertical live streams too, a few times, and I ignored them. One time I was at an Italian grocery store and he stirred up all kinds of trouble with Dahlia. And then he did a whole live stream. As soon as I finished my live stream, he did a live stream about her.
Hmm.
So I was like, come on, like it's invasive. So whatever I do on my live stream or whatever she says, or however she answers him, will have an impact on what he talks about. Do you
Hmm.
understand? There's a
Sure.
direct connection. So I'm always on pins and needles. Like, what is he gonna do next now?
Hmm.
Can I tell Dahlia, don't say this, don't say that? Can I censor her? She has the right to say whatever she wants to say. I can't control what people say, but he provokes, right? He provokes. Like, just let it be.
Yeah. I think I think in a situation like that, the person has to be mature enough to say, okay, this is my friend's channel. I don't like the panelists or the topic or whatever. I'm gonna sit this one out. They should be mature enough to say, I'm just not gonna watch this stream
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
come back when you are doing a stream that is more his, more. I'm saying his, but really it could be anyone. That doesn't just apply to him. It applies to everyone.
And
I go ahead.
and that's what I do. Like when I went on his stream, there were a couple of guys that were trolling me. They don't troll me anymore. Maybe because I handled it well. And they were insulting me and trolling me, and I laughed it off. And then I mentioned it to him. I said, you see, you've got two guys trolling me here in the chat, making fun of me. I'm not letting it ruin our stream together. And he didn't say anything. He shut up. So do me the same service. I did it to you on your live stream. Reciprocate. That's how you do it when you actually have respect for your friend.
Yep. That's what it's about. It's about respect. Like, be respectful, and it's like I said, if you don't like somebody who's on the panel, or you're not into whatever the topic is, the right thing to do is not to try to change the topic or get the person kicked off the panel. You say, okay, this live stream is not for me. I'll give an example. I actually did a stream not long ago, and there's a guy who claims that he died and came back to life.
Okay.
And he started kind of going into graphic detail. All right. There was a girl on my panel, and she's telling him to shut up. So I put her backstage and I said, you wanted to be on my panel, which you're welcome to be here. But if you don't want to hear what's being said, you just have to drop off.
Yeah.
You don't tell one of my guests, and I get it. It can be triggering, but that's when you say, okay, this is not for me. Let me leave. You don't disrespect the channel just because it's something that you don't want to hear, Yeah. So, and it goes the same, like I said, for panel, because not everybody's going to get along with everybody. So it's really just about respect.
Yeah. This is all new for me. This is like a new world, if you like. But Kay, it looks like we lost Fernando. He's bored with the discussion. So I don't know. Let's pivot or whatever.
Yeah,
And
move on.
Lucy said, I feel for you, Nando. Okay, whatever. She feels for Nando. So, okay.
But the reason why I wanted to address is because I know it really bothered you today.
Yeah, but the people on the panel didn't want this, and it upset them. So you see, I'm a bit pissed off now. So I think I'm going to get off panel. Because I
liked your discussion. I thought
I know, but it offended Fernando, and other people are saying I feel for you.
On the panel.
So
that's the difference. They're not on the panel. These are chatters. We are above chatters. We are panelists. So what the panel thinks,
you need to be honest, Lucy, about what though? John asked me a question, I answered. Slavin is actually a friend of mine. I don't understand what you need to be honest about. This is not a discussion about honesty and dishonesty. This is they were just asking me how I feel. Okay. That's it. And I don't like getting nervous. And you know that, Lucy. I don't like losing my temper. Life is way too short for that. I like to be happy. And I don't come on these live streams to get angry. I have better things to do with my life. But he provoked, and he knows how to provoke, just like family members. He actually, he reminds me of some family members, those family members that provoke you, that know exactly how to provoke you. And you work so hard on yourself, right? You're so proud of how hard you've worked on yourself. And then you have someone provoke you because they can read you so well that they'll take your sensitive part and just pinch it. That's what he does. And that's not a good person, to see someone's sensitive spot. And that was my work, because I'm very proud of what I do. I've worked very hard for my degrees. I've worked very hard for my family. And he knows how much I've sacrificed. And I gave money to my mother for decades. And he treats me like I'm some kind of fucking loser. So he got me. He got me there. And that really, really upset me. And I never want to speak to him again.
I totally don't blame you.
Ever. That Neil is dead to me.
Oh,
that's why I asked if you would like him.
Okay, I'm totally lost. I thought you were talking about Basha.
No, not Slavin. Slavin, no.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Because Slavin can't help himself. Slavin can't, and I know Slavin loves me too, but he can't help himself. But the thing is, can I have this on and off? Slavin doesn't try to find my most sensitive spot and try to pinch it and hurt it. He won't do that. He loses it. He has his 5 minutes and he loses it. It's
And
nothing
he
personal
apologized.
against
He
me.
does apologize.
Yeah, he does. But my God, like to take someone to try to belittle, denigrate someone's dignity, someone who's worked hard for every fucking dollar she's earned. Like, whoa. But he knows that's where I'm going to get her and I'm going to make her spaz out. And so he succeeded. That's why I said, you're the best. You're right. You're the best. You're the best streamer. You're the real teacher. You're this. I'm just a piece of shit. That's fine. End of discussion. Let's move on. And I lost it, you know, and I don't like doing that. Like, Kay, you're putting on makeup as if it's cool, it's natural. But for me, like this, I don't like going on people's live streams and yelling. It's not classy.
I'm so used to it by now.
But it's not me. You know, you don't understand. It's not me. I don't like doing that.
Yeah, I'm never the yeller either. Well, sometimes, usually not.
So, Mark, you missed a lot of action. Would Mark have defended me? Question.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I did though.
Yes,
Mark is a good guy.
he is a good guy. But yeah, Mark behind the scenes, oh, he's phenomenal. Mark, we've had some good discussions. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Neil
Oh yeah,
brings
Mark,
out the
if
best
you
in
go
people.
back, it's very wild.
So what does that mean, AM, that he brings out the best in people? What does that mean exactly? Because I could read into that.
Sometimes AM likes to push buttons.
Yeah, he does. and tonight is not the night, AM.
Oh, this is Neil. Hello. You're on the dead to me list for Anna.
I know. I know. I'm on her Fat Boy fragrance list, the Dead to Me list. Yeah.
What do you have to say? You hopped on.
Oh, I didn't tell her to get upset. I mean, if that upset her, like I brought up some things and everything I said was true, and she doesn't want to admit it, and she just wants to keep, I work very hard and all this bullshit. Like we've had this conversation in real life too, but
Why
like
are you gonna air her
I'm not. No, I'm
personal
not
work
gonna.
stuff?
But
You
because
did. You
she
fucking
tries to
did.
put
You aired
herself
her
up.
personal work stuff.
She tries to put herself above everybody. That's the
No, she
fucking issue.
doesn't. She puts
Oh yes, she
herself
does.
at a back burner
Oh yes,
and
she
lets
does.
everyone have a lounge.
No, she always tries to put herself above everybody. Like I'm a hard worker, and like nobody else is a hard worker. Like what
I
else have you
literally
done?
heard her
You
say
eat
nice
ice cream.
things
You're like a
about
little
everyone.
kid. She's very condescending. I don't know if you noticed that.
Good
She's
thing
very
you
No, I
retracted your
didn't.
condescending.
message, AM.
She's a
Good
very
thing. I saw
manipulative
it.
woman.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hop off if this one continues yakking.
Oh, this one. Oh, yeah. Very
Because it's nothing
condescending.
constructive.
They-
It's nothing. It's not going anywhere.
Do you want me to get him off?
Well, I mean, I don't want to tell you what to do. That's the thing. You've known him longer than you've known me, right? But
But
if
I
you didn't
gave
know
you
it,
the.
he's
But
just
the
putting
thing
me
is,
down
I
and
gave you
insulting
the.
me.
I gave you the link behind the scenes and Captain and
Well, yeah,
RGM.
well, maybe this is a conversation best held in private. Between the
Yeah.
two of them.
Okay. So I'll get him off.
No, I'm just saying it should be in private. That's all.
How do I get you to minimize? There we go. And then, oh my gosh, I
He's
don't know.
doing this for drama. He's not doing this because he gives a shit about any. There's no conversation in private. I do work hard. I do fucking work hard.
Sorry,
And
Neil,
there's no
but you
argument
crossed
about
the
that.
line.
Yeah, and that's it. So he's just doing it to get attention. That's all, but not at my expense. No.
I didn't like when he brought up your work. We don't care what you do for work. Why is it our business?
Huh. Good point.
Like,
there you go. Yeah.
okay. Do you have any? Are you gonna apologize, Neil? Cause oh wait, let me put him back. How do we do that? Add to stage. Unmute. Perfect. Okay, now can you apologize because you
No,
really did cross the line?
no. If you want to kick me, you could kick me. I guess I'm not going to apologize.
Okay. Well, I was hoping you would because I feel like later you're going to regret the things that you said today.
You know, even if they never were romantically involved, they still had a friendship, and I just hate seeing both of them having that experience together right now.
Yeah, I
I, I,
liked
can't
them.
respect anybody that thinks YouTube is a career and having 20,000 subscribers is a great accomplishment in life.
Um, it's really cool to have a lot of subscribers, though. It means
I
that you
I
worked.
mean, maybe if you're discussing like intelligent things, but if you're just like getting drunk and smoking cigars and putting some steaks on the grill, I mean, I don't know, I, like you know, if you're saying
There's
some mind blowing intellectual stuff, yeah, I could definitely have respect for somebody like that.
I'm at a loss, Kay. I don't know. You want to talk about something else? Because it's not
yeah.
going
Well,
anywhere. It's dead discussion.
Do you know the Bosnian Svapi that he made? Didn't
Uh-huh.
it look nasty?
I don't know. I've never had that.
It's like ground meat smashed in a turd shape and put in a bread.
So it's like kebab. Yeah, it's kind of
Um,
like kebab.
yeah, but they smash it
Similar
in a
to the Turks. The Turks
particular.
make it like that. Yeah. Because Bosnian food has a lot of recipes similar to the Turks.
Yeah, well, Bilbo made this lovely video where it was like, I eat them and I shit them out, and then it
Oh,
played
yeah.
eating this. It was funny. I
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
Bilbo videos. Every single one of them made me laugh.
So it didn't look appetizing at all.
No, I'll send it to you. It was awful. I even told her.
Mm.
Well, sometimes things don't look good and they taste great, you know? I
That's
mean,
true. That is true. Green
so
bean casserole looks nasty, but I love it.
yeah.
You have a very soothing voice, RGM.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
he
you.
knows. He knows.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Have
Yeah, a
you ever?
lot of women tell him that every
Yeah,
time.
yeah. He's got a
It's funny.
seductive, soothing voice. Yeah, yeah. He can get the ladies with that voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
But
really
yeah.
calm too, so it's nice. It's a
Oh yeah, I mean, it's nice. It makes like a man's voice can really have an impact, on a woman. The
yeah.
voice, huge impact.
Yeah, some of them try to use it to like lure women in and don't show their picture, like
Oh, that's something else. Oh yeah.
and they
Yeah.
use their handsome voice.
But I'm sure RGM in person the voice would be even more effective, right?
RGM is uh what is it? You're Puerto Rican, right?
I'm Puerto Rican and Mexican.
Yeah, okay. I remember you talking about Puerto Rican food.
Yeah, yeah. Because a lot of times people ask me about it, but I'm both Puerto Rican and Mexican,
Mm-hmm.
and but yeah, I'm trying to
He's
go
a
to that
half
meetup.
Latino.
Do you speak Spanish fluently?
No, my
Oh,
parents didn't speak it. I want to learn it, but I'm already 40 years old. I don't know how
oh, you can.
how
You can
difficult.
learn a language at any age.
Mhm.
Any age.
I just feel like it would have been easier like growing up if they would have spoke Spanish around the house. I would have learned English at school, and I would be bilingual right now. But but yeah, I do want to learn Spanish. Um, I mean, I know a few, I probably know enough to manage, but it's yeah, I would like to learn to speak it fluently.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can learn a new language at any age. So don't feel that because you're 40, you can't learn Spanish. And learning the language of the homeland makes a whole lot of difference, you know? You can
Hmm.
languages, when you speak the language, you feel the passion of the culture, and I don't know, you can interact with the seniors, you can learn new stories. There's a lot of oral storytelling, right?
Hmm.
I don't know. So for me, yeah, that's how it is. Speaking Italian.
Which my understanding is that like, don't get me wrong, they're not the same language, but I hear Italian and Spanish
Are
are
similar.
very,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, they're
like, and
Latin based, right? They're Latin based
right.
languages. Yeah. So,
Yeah, because I think Bolivian is also, if I'm not mistaken, is also Latin based. Because I have a friend. He's saying he was one of his coworkers was Bolivian,
hmm,
and he was um, he was actually talking smack in
right.
front of him, and he was able to figure out more or less what he was saying because they're both Latin based languages.
Well,
But I know that,
French, Italian, and Spanish are Latin based.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you know one, I think it's easier to learn those other languages that are Latin based.
Yeah.
Have you heard the song "This Pussy Talk"? This pussy talk.
No. No.
Well,
I
it's like
don't
this pussy
believe
talk
so.
English, Spanish, and French. This pussy talk euros, dollars, and yens.
Spoke Portuguese. Yeah, Portuguese. Yes. Yes,
Oh
Lucy.
yeah, yeah. Portuguese is another one.
Yeah.
This pussy talk English, Spanish, French.
But
Pussy talk
like
English,
when I
Spanish,
was married to the
French.
Portuguese, I didn't really understand Portuguese, but his mom spoke Italian actually. It was easy for her to pick up Italian because she worked in a factory back in the day, his mom. And so she learned Spanish, Italian as well, and she spoke Portuguese. It was very easy
Oh
for
wow.
her. But Portuguese, it's not easy. Not easy. Not an easy language.
Yeah, and there's a guy in the boxing community. He's from Angola.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what he said. And I guess they speak Portuguese
Yes, they do. They were
over there.
colonized by Portugal. My friend Paulo's half Angolian, half Portuguese. Yeah.
You know what's funny? I think that's his name.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Paulo.
his real name, because he has a screen name,
Hmm.
on YouTube. But
Hmm.
from I've seen people call him Paulo. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, he's from Angola, and he speak. I mean, he lives in the UK, so he has
Hmm.
a UK accent, or somewhat of a UK accent. I would say, Kay, I think you know him.
Who?
I'm trying to remember his screen name right now. It escapes me. Uh, I mean, we'll move on. If it comes to me, I'll be like, hey, do you remember so and so?
Mhm.
Furioso.
Oh, yeah. Did he like me? I don't remember.
I don't remember him like how he was interacting with you, but yeah, he's who I'm talking about. He's from Angola. Like, that's where he was born and raised, but he lives in the UK and he's lived there for a while. Um, and I know he like he's older than me. If I'm not mistaken, he has grandchildren. But he's I think his first language was Portuguese, if I'm
Okay.
not mistaken.
Okay. Yeah. It's a nice language. I like it. We have a Portuguese in the chat, Lucy.
Oh, shout out to Lucy.
Yeah. I'm gonna hop off. I'll be in the chat, Kay, but I don't like. I feel a little bit weird, so I'm gonna just lie
Okay,
down.
I'm gonna end the stream now, anyways, because we're almost at the 2 hour mark. But I hope that you and Slavin can resolve your grievances, and I hope that he can realize that hey, we can't run our friend's channel. That's our friend's channel. The friend should run it the way that the friend wants because it's not your channel. I've dealt with that with him, and he, yeah, it's something that he needs to learn that he can't control what happens on other platforms. But and then as far as the Neil thing, that was crazy
Mm-hmm.
and mean.
Mm-hmm. I don't like
So
mean. I don't like mean. I don't do mean.
I
No,
don't either. I don't
Mm,
I
like it
don't like to do
either.
mean. I like to be
Mm.
positive. I like to be
I
helpful.
like happy. I like happy
Yeah,
Neil. I
happy.
like happy, cheerful Neil is very fun, and that's why he has the CC.
Yeah.
And because
Mm.
he's funny, he's witty. He can be hilarious, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And but sometimes he gets like this, and Boss is the same way.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they both can reflect. I mean, I'm one to talk. I get crazy sometimes. We all can reflect on ourselves. But if you're being mean to the people around you and losing friends, it's time to look in the mirror.
Yeah, well, but I think Lucy made a good point. She said Boz's possessive nature is part of his mental illness. It won't go away. So that's what I need to reflect on. You either accept, him as he is, that one day he's okay with you, the next day he's gonna unfriend you, he's gonna unsubscribe, he's gonna give you shit. That's how he is. His mind thinks differently.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit it requires a lot of reflection because you need to either accept him 100% the way he is and have zero expectations and be ready to be talked about on his live streams when you don't make him happy and all that. You know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah.
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 So, and no comment about the other person. I really don't
Um,
want to comment. I have no energy to comment.
that's fair.
Yeah.
The thing with who's streaming next, I believe Nashville Noticer owes us a live stream, and he should be the one.
Mikey also, because Mikey was on my live. He hops on. Well, he's in my chat almost every morning, and he
Oh, I miss him in the
yeah,
morning
because I
because
do my.
I'm still asleep because our time is different.
I usually live stream around 7 in the morning before I go to work, and he said that well, hopefully he will. He's gonna try to live stream Mikey on Friday.
Okay,
Yeah,
that'll be good. That's something to look forward to
yeah,
because
me
we
too.
all miss him.
Yeah, we all miss Mikey. And of course, Mark is noticer is due as well to live stream. Yeah,
Yeah, we miss his live streams too.
I'll probably stream on Saturday. I'm not sure because
Okay.
there are two soccer games. Um, I think if I do stream on Saturday, I would have to do it around 10:30.
All right,
Mm,
that's something for everybody to look forward to.
yeah.
Saturday.
So thank you for holding the platform. Pleasure meeting you, RGM. Was really a
Pleasure meeting you
pleasure.
too, Anna.
Yeah.
All
Sorry
right.
for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
yeah. And thanks to everybody in the chat. Sorry, Lucy, for the misunderstanding. I was reading the chat quickly and, I didn't read properly. So sorry about that, Lucy. And that's it. So have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, good
Good
night,
night.
everyone, and thank you, RGM and Anna and Neil and Captain who came on the stream to talk. I appreciate everybody using my platform because I paid for it and I
Mhm.
need it to be used. Um,
Yeah. Thanks,
yeah.
everybody. I
All right,
appreciate it. Love
everybody,
you,
have a
Kay.
good night.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
night.